Warning! This online digital web series is lo-fi AF. Like so low that it's on a first-name basis with that weird snail that lives in the Earth's core. It's a behemoth who ate a bigger behemoth-sized portion of lo-fi, low-technic, dequalitized audio, darkly lit, unrealistic prosthetics, and drab wardrobe D-grade. You'll be begging for a VHS with its 18th recording of yet another film ripped from an analog TV with a crappy antenna level of lo-fi. The producers take no responsibility for the lowered film standards you may engage after viewing.
Mermaid. 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 Yeah. Welcome to Messages from a Mermaid in Footscray, where there is just so much to live for. Like today's Outside segment, where I go to the Whitten Oval to chat with the uber crazy famous Western Bulldogs. Come on! Hit the outside music, Chiuh. Chiuh, what are you doing? Hit the music for the outside.
We're going to speak to the actual Bulldogs players.
Yeah?
How?
What do you mean how?
Well, how are we going to?
Well, they're right there. I saw them. They're like just there. They're just training there and stuff.
Yeah, but you need to contact their HR and publicist.
No, Chiuh, I saw them at the Oval. That's where we're going.
You can't just go up to them in the middle of their training, in the middle of a pandemic.
Chiuh, I'm going to keep my 1.5. I'm not a blooming sociopath.
You don't even go for the Bulldogs.
I am not even going to justify that with a confirmation. Now, would you please hit the outside music?
This sucks.
You know, you really didn't have to embarrass me before about that whole Bulldogs thing.
Yeah, but you go for Carlton.
You and I both know that my ancestors are Bulldogs supporters. Outside! Ah, Footscray. Sweet, sweet Footscray. Where else can you push a pram with a can of bourbon in your hand at 8 a.m, order a fur instead of a pee-ho, and engage in inter-stranger debate with a cultural bias? Many find their feet in Footscray. Like literally, I found mine while sunbaking on the banks of the Maribyrnong River. It's a wild melding pot of eclectic cultures, culture vultures and senior citizens. We call ourselves Footscrazy. We are so humble like that. That's what makes us superior. Everyone loves Footscray, and the people that don't love Footscray are just saying that to keep the rent prices down in Footscray. Oh, shit. What? I spilled my hand sanitizer, Chiuh. What am I going to do? It's going to take ages to dry.
Should I call us an Uber?
No, don't call us an Uber. We've got very important journalistic work to do today, and you want to run from the fires in an Uber? But let me ask you, did Gandhi take an Uber, Chiuh? Did MacGyver take an Uber? Did your mother get an Uber when she was giving birth to you?
But they didn't have a tail.
Oh, so it's like that, is it? You're embarrassed about my tail.
So are we taking an Uber?
No, Chiuh, we are not going to take an Uber. We are going to march into that we are going to hop into that Bulldog site with our heads and our tails held high. Come on, let's go. I need some water.
I told you, they're in quarantine.
What are you talking about, Chiuh? I know they're in there. Time to have your interview with the star of a critically acclaimed online digital web series for local council.
Your people need to tee it up with their people, Mermaid.
My people are fish, Chiuh. Bulldogs.
Oh my god, this is so embarrassing.
Hey, Chiuh, give me a boost. I think I can get up onto the roof. Oh, he's here.
Hi.
Hey, hi.
Sorry, you can't be here. They're in quarantine, it's locked down, they can't see you.
But I'm the star of a critically acclaimed online digital web series for local councils.
But I'm so sorry, we can't do it.
But how am I meant to interview the players?
You've got to get your people to come and talk to our people to make it happen. I'm so sorry. It can't happen. It's not happening today.
But my people are fish!
No, I'm sorry, it's not on.
What do you want to do now?
I don't know. I mean,
I'm a bit hungry. Should we go get some food?
Yeah.
Should we get an Uber? Okay, let's get an Uber.
And then I said, do I look like a dugong to you? Yeah. Oh, look, I gotta go read some messages. Okay, all right. Bah. Let's have a look at a message. This one is to Slavica Biskin from Mio Biskin. Oh, how I miss your delicious Croatian sama. It is the most delicious in all the lands. When, oh when, might I ever sample it again? Soon, I hope. And now let's cut to some home shopping. Home shopping, home shopping, home shopping network. I really want to buy something.
Yeah, you should totally buy something.
Home shopping network. Welcome to the Home Shopping Network, where I solve all of your problems. Our next item for sale is buying. That's right, you too could have your very own buying. Feeling a little confused right now? That's what buying is for. Buyers who buy buying now can say bye-bye to underbuying, overbuying, buybacks, buyouts, and buy-offs. By buying, buyers outbuy bygone buys, hereby bypassing the byproducts of buying. Bystanders on standby with flybys? Don't let buying blow you by. It'll work, Chiuh.
It's not going to work.
Why can't you just be supportive of me? You know, most bosses don't get spoken to like this by their employees.
I'm not your staff. I'm your housemate.
Yeah, okay, I get that that's how you feel, but what about how I feel? Oh no, Chiuh, you've triggered a flashback! It's a traumatic flashback. What do you mean that's a chicken?
Well, Mermaid, you were really sad that we couldn't get chickens. So I told you that sock was a chicken.
Are you saying that that's what a chicken really looks like?
Yeah,
So then, what's this?
that's a sock.
Messages! And now let's have another message. This one's from an anonymous school teacher to the Australian government. Bring back COVID lockdown. I much preferred teaching from home and not having to pull up 8-year-old socks or deal with marking into the night. I don't want to teach real-life energy suckers who don't know how to listen anymore. Their faces just annoy me. Hearing them breathe makes me want to stab my eye with the pencils I have to help them sharpen. Plus, school drop-off politics are bull. And while I'm here, Mrs. Anderson is banging the caretaker, even through COVID. And now let's cut to the magic pond. Magic. What's in the magic pond? What's in the magic pond? I think that we should find out. We should really, really find out, yeah. It's a sippy cup. Now, my great-grandfather has taught me many things over the years. Look, there he is. Never date a selkie, they'll only leave you for land. Always keep your money offshore. And if you let your fans down, eat them. Fortunately for you, I run a very tight ship here on this critically acclaimed online digital web series for local council. And if I say that we are going to chat to the Bulldogs, I deliver. Let's hit it to the outside music, Chiuh. No, just fast forward over this bit. Fast forward over it. No one's gonna notice, Chiuh.
It's clearly a painting.
Chiuh, would you just film, okay? Can you just film? Stop having a fight with me right now.
Yeah, it's rolling.
It's rolling now.
Hi, reporting live from the Witten Oval, where I am joined by the Western Bulldogs, who have taken a quick minute from their rigorous training to chat.
Bulldog, thanks for taking the time to appear on this critically acclaimed online digital web series for local council. How does it feel to be training in the midst of a pandemic?
It doesn't even fit on the screen.
Chiuh, can we just stick to the script, please?
A bulldog is like the 1/8 of that size.
Yeah, I know. But as I said before, people are going to be watching this on their iPhones. So if it's bigger, they will see that it's a bulldog.
This is so
Can you
dodgy.
just say your line, please?
Wolf?
Yeah, obviously a bit more dog sounding, like a bark. Bulldog, how does it feel to be training in the midst of a pandemic?
Wolf.
Chiuh, seriously, you're not even trying.
What? I'm hungry.
Okay, come on, let's go. If you don't want a critically acclaimed online digital web series for local council, then I can't force you to work on your acting. Come on.
Well, that was disappointing, Chiuh. Thank God there isn't some age-old mermaid custom where I have to eat my fans if I let them down. That'd be awkward. So to close this show with class, we're going to cut to an inter-business dance-off. Hit it, Chiuh! Are you ready for an inter-business dance-off? I'm ready for an inter-business dance-off. In the left we have the Theatre Society and Cafe, and in the right we have West 48. Let's do this. Ready to pop with Sanj. She's doing a cleanup that you've never seen. Now your turn. Here we go again. That was really good. You're as hot as frothy milk. Final round. Is it West 48 or 5, 6, 7, 8? 'Cause lady, those moves are groovin'. Yeah. Wow, what a great dance-off. I wonder who won. Maybe we'll never know, because it's not about winning. We're not that different, you and I.
I love you, chicken. I love you.
We both lay eggs.
We're just gonna be the best of friends.
We like to shed our skin. Love you forever. You know I love you, yeah. It can often be found scratching through the compost. I mean, you don't like wet soil, but I do like a good bath.
You little chicken.
Chiuh, they move too much! We should have a bath together. I think it's a good bonding experience. Yeah, let's have a bath.